Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're doing a video for the weeklies for October 8th until the 14th, 2023. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you are interested in your own private reading, all the information as well as the link to my new book, Accepting the Gift, is down below in the description box as well as pinned to the comment section below. So we are going to do in this order: fire, air, water, earth. We're going to start off first, obviously, with fire for the zodiac sign of Leo. Okay. I am going to be leaving timestamps down below as well. So check them all now in the comment section. Could be dealing with a earth or air sign energy here, but what I'm really feeling with that Queen of Swords, I'm feeling that you're looking at the Temperance here and the Fool. So two major arcanas, huge message in itself, but really you're cutting out that energy of the waiting and you're going to start all over for yourself. You're turning your back towards this love of yours, okay? Now, are they going to be planning on coming back? Yeah. For others, I do feel, because you do have 2 3s here, you are involved with a third party, or they are involved with a third party here, Leo. But regardless, I feel that it's good to kind of cut that energy out in either scenario here. However, things are going to get better for you. It's very confusing because you don't know what's going on and you've waited a really long time here. They are going to be taking back. They're going to be checking in on you. You could be dealing with a twin flame energy as well. But regardless, with that Knight of Wands heading towards that Four of Wands, that's coming on back and showing this work, okay? Kind of iffy whether or not you can pull yourself through this here, through this journey, but kind of wondering in the same sense, are they going to be returning here because you feel sad? You miss them here because it's been such a long time without this fulfillment of love, but I do feel that it's going to take place with that Ten of Cups energy and that Knight of Cups that's coming on and picking up that energy of the Ten of Cups here. Outcome is, for Leo, Eight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and Page of Pentacles here. So, all right, clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, this tells me is that really think about when they do return here with this apology, whether that's with a third party or not. But you've been through rocky roads here for sure for quite some time, and keep feeling that you got nailed. You got nailed. You got stuck in this rut kind of energy here, and then they're going to be coming back. Really think about whether or not you want to take them back or not. So let's do the above and below here. Queen of Swords, Three of Wands, Two of Pentacles. So you're gonna cut out that energy of the stress of it all. You're really gonna work on yourself here. You're gonna have better days ahead, but you're still gonna kind of wonder, and that's normal, of whether or not, you're still gonna give to yourself, but it's normal to think that, they're gonna be coming back, which they are, okay? The Temperance here, the Seven of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles, you're still kind of waiting, but you're kind of confused whether or not you should be waiting anymore here for them. So you're going to give to yourself and wait, and still wait for them to return and give back into this. Fool card, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Cups. So new beginnings here, not just for this, I feel, twin flame relationship here, but for yourself, okay? Definitely turn to source is what I'm picking up as well. You can pray, meditate, talk to them, what have you, you really, really miss them here, and I feel that you're still going to kind of wait with that Nine of Pentacles. King of Cups, Four of Wands, Knight of Cups. This tells me that they still do love you, okay? They're going to take that next step even after all this waiting here, and put in the work and trot on in to show some kind of effort here to get this completion with the Three of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and Ten of Cups. Like I said, the outcome, Leo, is basically Eight of Swords. That's a hot mess energy of kind of like a mental anguish here because of the waiting was so long. You kept feeling that you couldn't get out of this rut here. They're going to be coming back, but really think about it. Seven of Pentacles clarified you know, or vice versa. I mean, the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. That tells me that they will return with communication for somewhat of an apology here, but really, Seven of Pentacles is a thinking card, you know. What makes you your fancy, I just heard. What makes your fancy? That's a good question of the day. But definitely that's what I have for the sign of Leo for this week. All right. So I hope that that helps. And we're going to be moving on to the sign of Aries. Let me write that down. 5:35. Hope Aries are doing well. Let's get into it here. 15 card spread for you guys. I'm manifesting, but not forgetting about putting in the work for myself here. But you're really focused on manifesting for this person to return. They are definitely picking up on your vibes here, meaning what you're doing here, it's energy. It really is. They try to block it out, but you're... Aries, I love you guys. But you guys are very persistent. It's like, do you hear me? I could hear that. I could hear that loud and clear. That's what made me giggle. But I love the fire in you guys, you know. But definitely, you're not going to give up. You're not going to try to get into your head and miss them terribly here. You have this persistence here. But definitely, there's an upcoming decision made by you to make a choice here to possibly reach out to them, but I feel you kind of like, no, I'm not going to do it, okay? You're going to let them show the action, all right? But you are trying your darndest, Aries, is to, you know, penetrate that message, that energy of manifestation for them to return here. It's a little frustrating at times for sure, but it's definitely a good thing, okay? This will lead to... I just heard membership. I don't know what that implies, but okay. But definitely in regards to a relationship here with that Two of Cups, it's a good thing. Because what you're trying to do, and this is just confirmed being in the outcome cards, the Sun is known for the yes card. So yes, there is a commitment coming up because... you're the Queen, even though I know you guys are fire, wands here. But the Queen of Cups is highly intuitive. She is gifted here. That's you guys, okay? Turn looking at that Magician. So it's kind of like, I'm just going to believe, you know, I'm going to calm my energy down. And we're going to, you know, I'm building up a storm. So that's good for you. Let's do the above and below here. Magician, the King of Swords, the Six of Swords. So they are drawn to your energy for sure. They do hear you, hear what you're throwing out there to the universe, to them. They're kind of a little stubborn still in refusing to hear, but in accepting to, you know, accepting your calling, your messages here. But in regards to the Queen of Cups here, the Nine of Wands and the Devil here, you're kind of like, do you hear me? You know, why are you doing this kind of thing? I know you can feel my energy is basically what that says. And this is like basically saying, stop it. Stop it. Stop ignoring me. Okay. So that's cute. But Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords here, and the Ace Wands. This tells me is that you're not just putting in the work for them after lack of communication, but you're going to wait for them to show that action with that Ace of Wands. I also feel in the meantime, you're going to still remain calm. You're going to work on your energy here and just keep doing what you're doing, you know, with manifesting for this to take place. King of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and Seven of Wands. Every time you send them a magician, like the magician energy, you're manifesting here, they miss you more and more. Honest to God. And then there's time where they'll flip that energy of total missing here and be frustrated because they know exactly what you're doing. Love it. You hold the throne, okay, with the Empress here, the Two of Swords, and the Six of Cups. There's going to be upcoming decisions, I feel, once they do come back, okay? But I also feel that for right now, make that choice to draw in that past love is what that tells me, because you are the queen. All right, definitely with that Empress card. There's a commitment in the future with that Two of Cups and the Sun, and that is definitely confirmed by the Yes card. So keep on manifesting, keep on trucking, no matter how frustrating, you know, and sad at times too. But you're going to keep doing you and keep manifesting. So that's what I have for the sign of Aries. Sagittarius. 10:24 I put you guys at. Sorry, I'm a little off, but that's okay. I don't beat myself up about things. I really don't. I'm feeling that you're kind of in your head, Sag, in regards to confused. You don't know what's coming or going here, but what you don't know is that they're ready to show the action to be successful with this and clear things up. You got the King of Wands looking at that Justice and the Six of Wands. That's actually good energy. So yeah, things are coming to a close. I feel that they are going to stay strong here. They see the light of the situation. They were confused in the past here for sure. They were overthinking. You could be dealing with that statement. You could be dealing with an air sign energy for sure. But I feel that this is definitely a twin flame with the Emperor. You could be dealing with the sign of Aries as well. But I do feel that, you know, they did lack a little bit of sleep here, okay, but I feel that it doesn't settle right with them, meaning a little bit of guilt here that, you know, they could have improved things with you. They did end things with you, and you were totally distraught. Now you do have the power couple of the King and Queen of Wands, so there's that determination, that passion here to continue with this. They walked away, but they're returning with an apology is what this says, it being the outcome cards. Let's do the up and down energy of the, I said the Queen of Cups, the Three of Cups, the World, and the Emperor. So you once had this happiness, things came to an end. When dealing with the twin flame here with that Emperor energy, you needed to stay strong. You tried to get sleep. You tried to heal here, but you do miss them here. In regards to their energy, I do feel that they kind of felt a little out in the cold themselves. They, but they made that choice. You know, everything is all free will, free choice here. But they're going to have that courageousness to come back here and kind of heal things with you, I feel. Six of Wands, Judgment, and the Ten of Wands. So they were victorious. Let's say that, you know, they didn't see the light here. They refused to accept it is what that says to me. Justice, Moon, Queen of Wands. So communication, balance being brought in, doing the right thing. It's going to be confusing. It's going to be out of the blue, but you're ready to take, you're large and in charge here. You know, you're definitely going to show that action, okay? Now, for some, I don't know why I'm picking this up, but you're going to tell them off. But I still feel that, not that's just for like one or two, you know, but I am picking that up a little bit. Just frustration. I don't feel it's out of meanness or anything like that. Just kind of like blowing off steam kind of thing, you know, getting it, like my dad always used to say, getting it off your chest, you know. But the King of Wands, the Hermit here, and the Nine of Swords, I'm feeling that with that statement, I'm feeling that they did a little bit of stalking, you know, social media here to check in on you, you know, that's out of guilt because they know that they messed with you, with your mind here, you know, that they really upsetted you here. So they did a little spyware to check on you, you know. But that's plain as day for that one, for sure. So, yes, they walked away from this, but good old communication. Could be an apology, no 15-page essay. I'm not feeling that. But regarding they're going to show that love again, that once upon a time you had that with that Three of Cups energy present. So, that is what I have for the sign of Sag. All right. Next, we're moving on to air signs, specifically good old Libra here. All right, let's take your time, Libra. 1453 we'll put. All right. For the sign of Libra for October 8th to the 14th, this is a 15-card spread. Things definitely changed. I do feel that this was in regards to a twin flame energy going on here. I could have had a little bit of a spat. Okay, remember that word. I don't usually say that, but could be dealing with an earth sign energy with that Queen of Pentacles, but I really feel that it's your energy here trying to remain balanced, okay? But there's some big time changes. Yep, you conquered that. You conquered that big time with the confusion, even the fives represent change, of your mental state of mind, and you got balance. You got your groove on, Stella. But definitely you want this wish fulfillment here. You worked on yourself. That's good. And that's going to lead to happiness, joy, love, new start of love here. There were times when you didn't really know which way was the right way to go because you missed them so much, and every once in a while it did affect your mind, and that's okay. Don't beat yourself up over, oh, I had a meltdown or I had a crying session. I'm not doing good. It was one time, recently or whatever, you're allowed. Give yourself that allowance here. You conquered this, I keep feeling fear. I don't know if somebody out there, could be just one person, but it's kind of like the fear of showing expression of sadness, but it's okay. You release that. You move forward, From time to time, you get a little agitated. I understand that. And kind of wanting that relationship here. Meanwhile, back on the farm, you could be dealing with another air sign here for sure, but I do feel that they were a little stubborn, they were a little confused, but they're going to clear all that up within themselves here. So you see how that sword is blocking that Seven of Cups here? That's releasing the confusion of this twin flame. Okay, definitely twin flame energy. So let's do the up and down energy here. The Lovers, the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. That tells me that you made that choice to balance out your life. You were a little indecisive. You had a moment, every once in a while, and that's okay. Death card, Five of Swords, Three of Swords. You missed them a lot. You also questioned, what am I doing? Kind of thing. Is this change with that Death card ever going to take place? Yes, it is, okay? But definitely the High Priestess, the Nine of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. Plain as day. They know that you are supposed to be with this person in your life. They are your wish fulfillment, but heal your energy. If you haven't reached that point, try your hardest this week to do so. Okay, go for walks. It's nice. It's nice around now. Anyway, around here with the leaves turning different colors, it's pretty. Fall's beautiful. Unfortunately, cold's coming soon. But I'm not a big cold person. 10 of Wands, or I'm sorry, Two of Wands. I got excited about fall. Two of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, and Six of Swords here. There will be decisions made by them in regards to this twin flame relationship once you balance and once you move away from the stress of it all, okay? Five of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. There could have been a little bit of a spat here, but there's new beginnings. Another five, that's change here. So kind of changing the frustration, the mental anguish of it all. A little bit of frustration every once in a while. That's okay. But definitely there's new beginnings of love coming in. They're going to block that energy of the confusion of it all, Libra. Definitely. You own the throne. Who did I say that was a fire sign? I want to say it was Aries. I think it was Aries. So you could be relatable to Aries here for sure. Have Aries in your chart. But you have the Empress here, so definitely twin flame. They will be communicating to you. Just continue to, it's not just all like Jane Doe's fault, or nobody's fault per se. It's just, it's not all on you. Twins mirror each other's images here. So you need, what you're doing, they're doing too. So they also need to calm down, kind of thing, right? It's kind of like my nosy neighbors around here. You go 2 miles over the speed limit. I don't know who would do that, but if you go over 2 miles over the speed limit, these little old ladies, they're always like in their, I don't know, they're, and they're always kind of like, they go like this, it's kind of like that. It's like, slow down. I'm going 2 miles over. Anyway, hope the security guard in here doesn't see this video. Moving on to Gemini. I hope that helps, Libra. All right. 2034. 2030. I'm going to change that. 38. Okay. Gemini. Because my writing ability is slow. My memory is just as slower. Terrible. Getting old. I don't know what to think. That's what I hear somebody saying. I'm so frustrated. I just want this over with already. But do I? I don't know what to think. There's upcoming decisions about getting this wish fulfillment, Gemini. So I have Libra here, sorry. But yeah, so 5 of Wands. So you're battling within yourself here, You could be dealing with the Libra. I'm feeling the same energy. They showed me the same story about so just check out Libra. So basically, people around my neighborhood, you go over 2 miles over the speed limit here, and they'll just stand right smack in the middle of the road pretty much and go like this to you. Slow down. Whatever. But yeah, so definitely, it's only like, I want to say it's 20 miles an hour in here. So, but definitely it's a slow pace here. But yeah, but there's big time changes coming on in. Calm your energy. Slow down with the energy, okay? Don't you hate that? Sorry. But definite changes. Not, don't give up on this. I do feel that this is a twin. Spirit's like saying, no. Calm down. Kind of thing, don't give up on this, because I can feel the frustrations. It's like somebody's raising their hands up in the air. I just saw, like, I'm done, kind of thing, like fast. They will be communicating to put the work in here. They do love you here. You could be dealing with Aries as well as water sign energy. I got Cancer here too. But definitely stay positive with this. This new beginning is coming in. They are looking forward to this for sure. Give yourself some patience. It's a very emotional, journey that you're going through. You're definitely dealing with a twin flame Gemini, okay? Now, I definitely feel that you are, you're going to work on yourself. But really, I feel a lot of rare, kind of thing, energy going on. It's kind of like you got the cutout queen of the Queen of Swords facing that Ten of Swords. I'm not putting up with this. I'm not putting that. She's cutting out the silent treatment here. You may give it a little bit more time, but that's, that's your emotions. It can work out if, sometimes I make, yours is just, it's not dumb. Mine are dumb. But yours are not dumb. You're listening to your heart. You're listening to your feelings. I make straight out dumb decisions sometimes with my emotions. So, but if you hang in there with the emotions of this, you're going to be fine with the Ten of Pentacles. There's completion coming of balance for not just yourself here, but for this relationship. Because, this is beautiful, him looking, the King of Cups, good old King of Cups, looking over at that Three of Wands. So he intends to come over and, and have a new start with you, a fresh start, I just heard. So let's go over what we need to know here. So you've been battling with all this frustration, but they will be returning with that Page of Wands. energy here, okay? 10 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles. So you're going to kind of cut yourself a break, kind of dropping the burdens of it all. But I do feel that you are going to work on your energy is what that tells me. 5 of Swords, Death card, and the King of Cups. So they're having a change in their energy here. They're still a little confused. How I feel it's more like they can pick up on your energy, Gemini, and your energy will eventually, they won't feel it because you're basically going to move away from their energy. Does that make sense? So I know that came out gibberish looking. But definitely that bothers them, you know, especially twin flames. You guys can pick up on each other's energies like that, you know. So definitely 2 of Swords, Lover's card, and 3 of Wands. Nice. So there will be a decision in regards to this twin flame, and things are going to get better here. 9 of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Fool. So don't let go of this relationship per se. You can let go of the frustration and the, you know, I'm not going to say the sadness because that's a crock, you know. But definitely, you know, this is a wish fulfillment. So don't give up on your dreams, your hopes, and your wishes here for sure. Just heal your energy before, you know, than anything first, okay? Temperance, the Queen of Swords, the 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, and the 10 of Pentacles, okay? This is where it gets a little iffy, okay? You're going to wait it out, I feel, but then eventually you're going to cut it out, you know? Meaning that you're just, like, telling yourself that you're done, okay? And I understand that. But with that 3 of Swords, behind that 10 of Swords, you're making an emotional, excuse me, decision here. Try to calm down, you know. I'm a Libra, so I get up in my head, okay, and you're an air sign too, so I get it to some degree, and well, to all degrees with that, really. But back in the day when I was married, my husband knew when I'm a widow now, but back in the day, he would look at me and he'd say, "Go ahead, go take your 5 minutes." I would literally raise the hand at times in the beginning and say, "I need about 5 minutes." Just take that 5 minutes and calm, you know, this. It drives me nuts when I see them doing that. I don't do it a lot. I don't go over 2 miles an hour by, you know, I mean, it's just, you know, the pedal. It's not that crucial. But anyway, I'm a safe driver. But you will get past this here, okay? Because there is hope in the future to kind of settle your energy, okay? Just realize that it's emotions and it's hard to go through, okay? But anyway, that is what I have for Gemini. Not picking on anybody. Everybody does that, you know? You know, we all sometimes make emotional decisions sometimes, you know? All right, and moving on to Aquarius. Aquarius, it's raining if you hear that. 52, I'm going to put, whoops, it's 53. Sorry, Aquarius. But anyway, moving on here to Aquarius. Ooh. They walked away and kind of left you in a tailspin here of confusion. You know, it's kind of like, oh, well, I just thought they'd be back Monday, you know. But yeah, now you're kind of like, you know, now time has passed and you're kind of like, where are you? You know, I feel that they are going to put in work, but I feel also that they're going to put in some more work with them. Now, they could actually, Pentacles represents money, so they could actually be focusing on work, meaning not purposely trying to ignore you, but just really busy with work here. I do feel that they do miss you here and that they are going to give back into this. They want to take that next step. Again, I'm feeling that they're going to be a little busy with work here. But definitely they're going to come on in, show the action here for a new start. Again, the 10 of Pentacles. So somebody's really married to their job. But all in all, I do feel that you work on your energy, and I feel like I really don't feel that they're going to take that long. They just got to get away from the job. That's what it tells me. But yeah, you are worth more than money or job or what have you, for sure. If you're saying that to yourself, then definitely I can pick up on your energy here. You are worth it all in all, but they're just being really stubborn here with this movement in this relationship, but they definitely will be, okay, for sure. So let's pull an outcome. All right. So, yeah, a little bit more, again, pentacles. What in the world? Could be dealing with an earth sign, that's for sure. But regardless, a decision after waiting, Two of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and definitely showing more action later on. Now, you do have the 2 plus the 9, that's 11, divine energy. Could be a twin flame with that Empress energy, but regardless, this is a meant-to-be relationship, Aquarius, that you are waiting for. So here we go, up and down. They walked away. I feel like they instantly regretted it. Okay, they did get into their head, but they're going to release that confusion of it all with that Seven of Cups. They do miss you, and they are coming back. For some, I feel very, very strongly that has a lot to do with their job, their work here. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and the Empress. You're going to show the action to yourself. You're going to ground your energy through all this, is what that tells me. King of Pentacles. Wait a minute, we're covering it up. Four of Wands and the King of Swords. So, little stubborn. Could be relatable to the work issue here, like I keep picking up here, but married to their job. But I feel that they will come clean. They will move forward and start anew with you here. Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. So you're a little frustrated with them here because of the lack of effort, but they're going to be checking in on you. No full steam ahead here, but they're going to be checking in, you know, nonchalantly kind of thing. See how you're doing. I feel that there's a little bit more time, okay, for some out there. Now, others, I feel that they're just married to their job, you know. And that's what's really dragging here, is because they won't release that type of energy with their job and do the right thing. And because you are worth it. Absolutely, Aquarius. So, but a decision to be made definitely in this relationship upcoming. So that is what I have for the sign of Aquarius. Moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio, 3201. Whoops. Can't spell time. Now I have to change that. 3205. Scorpio, 15 card spread for October 8th until the 14th. Somebody's frustrated over the length of time. This is a twin flame relationship here. I literally feel that I'm moving on to somebody else. I literally heard a female voice, and that's not my spirit guide because he's a dude. But definitely somebody's saying, okay, forget it. I'm going to go find somebody who's more meant for me. All right. I get that. I hear the frustration with that. Sure. You really are focused on wanting to put work into taking this next step. You feel sad. You miss them here. They are actually manifesting. They're coming up with a plan. They're putting it into progress, I just heard, as well. Yeah, they're going to be balanced when they come back. Some, I feel that you're, could be twin flame for sure with the Four of Wands and the High Priestess here. But regardless, somebody's stalking you, some of you, okay? And it's, oh, I love that. Scorpio, I feel that you kind of know, but you're not really sure. You'd like to have some kind of proof or some kind of clarification, like it's always bugged you. This is your proof. Yes, they are stalking you here. I also feel that it was very confusing when things came to an end, and really hoping that a decision to be able to move forward with communication will take place. Okay. Do you kind of get into your head and kind of like get a little frustrated, kind of talk to them at times, like, what's taking you so long? They can pick up on that energy. You own this has been coming up a lot this week. It must be the ongoing theme. You own your throne. Now let's see, who else had that? So Aries, I'm pretty sure, and I think it was an air sign, so I think it was Libra, but I'm not sure. But yeah, just keep your act together, keep calm, keep cool kind of thing. This person I do feel will be coming back for sure, but there's a little bit more time here for that to take place. All right. So let's do the above and below here with the Seven of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. This tells me that it's been a very frustrating journey to take that next step. When they do come back, they're going to be coming in strong. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. You did you. You did your thing. You showed that action. No matter how long it took, you kept giving to yourself. That's good. You showed the authoritativeness. I make up words. The High Priestess here, the Five of Cups, and the Seven of Cups here. So keep dreaming the dream here. You know, this is a meant to be relationship here. You miss them. You're very confused. You know, when is this going to take place? Knight of Wands, Magician, and the Eight of Cups. So they're going to be coming in. They've been manifesting to move forward. I know the Eight of Cups is walking away. We already disclaimed that, you know. But I do feel that the Eight of Cups is walking towards that Two of Pentacles. So there's going to be moving forward into a decision, I feel. Now, I also feel with the Fool, the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Swords. And you're manifesting for them, hoping that they are going to put in this work. There will be a new start here, a new beginning, fresh beginning. And it is. It's going to be into fruition here for sure. You know, keep yourself balanced. Keep working your magic here with manifestation, okay? And if you want to, kiddingly, I see somebody being sarcastic saying, come on, you know, why are you doing this? Why didn't you just act on this already, buddy? That's what you're doing. So that is what I have for whomever this is meant for Scorpio. Thank you all so much. I do appreciate it. Moving on to Cancer. Cancer, 36:29. Okay. Moving on. Oh, you know what? I need a drink. I think I drank at your last weeklies. I'm sorry. That was a lot of readings. Sorry. Cancer. Let's see what we need to know. Sorry if you can hear the rain. It is pouring out there. Wow. Rare. Good for you. Good for you, Cancer. All right. What I'm feeling here is that you are so not annoyed, but you have some kind of drive in you to kind of prove that you're not going to let your, could be twin with that Empress energy, rule over your energy no more. Your partner here is being a little stubborn, I feel, and you're just going to kind of like, again, own the throne. But you're like the fourth or fifth reading I said that to. Must be in the air. But yeah, so you're going to conquer this, okay? And you're going to basically, by doing so, you're telling yourself you're going to prove them wrong, that they have no control over your emotions anymore, okay? Good for you. You're a little frustrated, but there is decisions here, okay, to put the work back into you. Now, they can pick up on your energy, you showing up as that Empress. She does hold the throne, the power here to kind of throw out messages to your twin here, and you do have that power. They can pick that up for sure, no matter how stubborn that they are. You're going to they are going to put in this work to get you back. They don't like to be alone feeling for sure. There's a new beginning, a new start by them, I feel. It's going to confuse you, and it's kind of like, okay, I did miss you. They're going to come back strong, you know, that you're going to partake in this again, okay? But you're getting to your breaking point where it's kind of like, I can't keep living my life like this, my days like this, my nights like this, you know, like literally there was a time in my life, what they're reflecting on me, and that's what they do. They bring up stories from my past where I was going through a death in the family, basically, that I had a really tough time dealing with, okay? And somebody said to me, what are you doing next week? And I wasn't trying to be mean. And I was like, I swear I wasn't trying to be mean. It just came out, you know. And I said, can I try to get through tomorrow? Like, I said it like so sad, you know. And I remember my tone of voice and my energy was so low, you know. But it's kind of like that. It's like messing with you. So you're going to have this drive and this determination to get through this. And yeah. So definitely a twin flame, 4 of Wands, the High Priestess, and the outcome here. So they're going to be coming back strong. So, but absolutely twin flame all the way. But this is what we're doing for the up and down. 8 of Swords, 9 of Wands, and the Fool. So you're done of the frustration. You're done of the stress, the mental stress of it all. And you're releasing it all. You know, you're working on you. 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Bingo. Soon as you get good, get grounded here, there's a decision of them coming on back. See that a lot. Empress, 8 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 7 of Cups. You own the throne. You're going to get empowered by your strength, by your balance back into your life again. You're walking away. What are you walking away from? Decisions, okay, of this relationship, mental anguish, confusion of it all, you know. King of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. Man, Deb, speak already. But definitely a little stubborn, but they're going to be coming around because they're going to realize they don't feel your energy no more, you know? And they want to put that work in and get you back here. 6 of Swords, Magician, King of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. So Chariot arrives with that movement, I know, of good old communication. They've been manifesting. They've been working on themselves. They're ready for what? For this twin flame to take this next step to go to their true love is what that tells me. And that's what I have for the sign of Cancer. Love that energy, Cancer. Moving on to Pisces. 41. 29 we'll put. All right. Pisces, this is for October 8th until the 14th, the 15 card spread. Hope you guys are doing good. Upcoming decisions, I feel, in regards to money, I am picking that up. Regardless, I feel that you're pretty cool. You're really cool now. You're going to get to your goal. I feel some good news in regards to money is coming in. You got the Empress here looking at the 10 of Pentacles here after a struggle for sure. You're taking that next step, okay, with money. So definitely some upcoming decisions. It could be a job that you're going to be taking, but you're just like kind of at your wit's end with this, and you know, but you're still determined. You have 9 of Wands, you know, even though it's been a long, hard road, that fire in those wands is what's keeping you alive here. Definitely. And you're going to reach that goal. Okay. I feel that there's some kind of offer when it comes to money. I'm going to restart because that was very specific for someone out there when it comes to money. Big time changes, the struggle here of balance, the frustration level at all. I feel like you're going to kind of say, okay, I do this. That's why I giggled. They showed me in my mind somebody sitting in their bed with either a piece of paper. I use an index card. I'm known for all my index. You should see my index card collection. It's huge. And I probably have to order more eventually. But definitely they're writing a list. I'm big on list. Okay. So make a list, make some changes here in your life. Okay. You know, I feel that for one, you're going to start enjoying life with yourself here. Okay. I feel also that there's a twin involved, that you're going to express that you miss them from time to time, but I got to do what I got to do. You know, such is life. You know, I watched this one YouTuber and she always says, you know, it's life. You know, it's just life. I feel that you're going to focus on somebody for sure in your life, meaning meaning a relationship, okay, that you are going to really focus in on. You may kind of want to make some changes within them too, or just open up and express to them, you know, this is what I like to see in our future. So this is definitely for somebody who has a twin flame, who is in a relationship is what I'm picking up here. So they're going to be apologetic. They're going to offer them their all in this relationship here. You're going to hit your downfall every once in a while, but your home is where it's at, okay? Your happiness for yourself here. I literally heard cleanse. So, and I can see somebody waving sage around their apartment, their house here, okay? But there's new beginnings here by doing so. So cleanse your area, clean the energy around you for sure, okay? Not like dusting or anything. I mean, if you want to, but like sage, okay? Open up some windows, air it out, you know, kind of thing, you know? I don't know where you live, but, you know, I think today's the last day of nice weather until Saturday, tomorrow or whatever. Saturday is like down to 54 as a high. Wonderful. But yeah. So the past, I feel that you know, you're kind of releasing, you're releasing the past here. I feel like down the road, there might be some time where you're going to be communicating to this past, meaning this twin here. But on the whole, you're just showing the action. You got a lot more, you know, definite like fire in your step here. Okay. So let's do the above and beyond, or beyond. Couldn't say that twice, could I? But yeah, above and below energy here. 10 of Wands, 5 of Cups. Hang on. Sorry. 10 of Wands, 5 of Cups, 10 of Cups here. And clarified that 5 of Cups with the High Priestess. So some big time changes. You got 3 10s in this spread. So big time changes of balance, happiness, love, dropping burdens from the past here. You're still going to think about them. You're still connected to your twin here, is what that says. 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. You're heading on to bigger and better horizons. I feel with money. I feel this is definitely relatable to the first spread that I did. I'm sorry, not the first spread. I feel that this is definitely relatable to money here for sure, okay? And the hard times are going to get better for you. Empress, King of Pentacles, Fool. That King of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Pentacles. So I feel that you're going to focus on a relationship. Now, some are going to have that relationship. Others will be meeting. I've just picked that up too, especially with that Fool card. So be on the lookout for somebody new in your life if you don't have someone. 9 of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles. I feel that you're going to turn to the power of prayer. I literally heard prayer. You're going to get some frustration sometimes, you know, that things in your life didn't go as well as planned, okay? But you're definitely going to ground your energy. And by doing so, you're going to turn to source here. 2 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, and the Star up there it is. In your bed, writing a note, writing a list to yourself. What do I want? Thinking about things, making upcoming choices that is going to not just be a wish fulfillment for you, but a healing type of energy as well. Lots of different messages, definitely. Did I call you Pisces? Sorry. Good, because that's who you are. I have Cancer still up here. Time to move the card, Pisces. Anyway, we are on Pisces. Boy, I'm easily confused, aren't I? But yeah, Queen of Swords, Pisces. The 6 of Cups and the Ace of Wands. This just tells me that there's going to be times where you're going to talk to your twin, okay? And there are other times where, and that's part of your list, I feel, where you're going to cut that energy out, where you're really going to take charge in your life and more live, not so much, and please don't hate me for this, but not so much in the past, but you're going to be living more in the future, or you're wanting to live more in the future. So especially with all these 10s here, there's some big time changes, big time completions that took place in your life. And there is definitely upcoming decisions of making your life better and having that drive in your life to do so with that Ace of Wands energy. All right. Mental note, make sure that we move the Pisces card to move on. What is wrong with me? Taurus. All right. Taurus here, 49, 16. We all can't get it right. Taurus. All right. Let's see what Taurus needs to know for October 8th until the 14th. This is a 15-card spread here. Really wanting to move forward in regards to a twin flame journey I'm feeling with the Four of Wands and the Chariot here. Doesn't really understand whether or not there's a drive, there's a determination to get this way. Okay, to get there, to arrive. I do feel that your twin is going to be communicating. For some, I feel that you're going to get a little visit here. Knock, knock, knock. But regardless if it's communication or could be communication through text or phone call, but it's going to lead to, for some, a home visit here, okay? There's going to be a lot of work that needs to be taken place. I do feel that the people that are showing up at your door, it's not Avon. I know I say that a lot. But yeah, it's going to be a little shocking. Well, you kind of know now. I feel that you will be hostile. Yeah, you're going to be nice to them. That's another word I have struggle. Also, the word anonymous. I can't say anonymous, right? I don't know why it just doesn't come out. But yeah, my failures in life. But definitely you're going to communicate to this person. You've known this person. I feel it's a twin flame here. But it's going to take some time to work things out. I feel like they kind of fear whether or not they could be a little bit of a spat, a little bit of a fight, just a little argument here. But there's an upcoming decision, okay? Yeah, Five of Wands. They don't want to fight with you, okay? They definitely do not want to fight. They want this wish fulfillment with you for sure, and so do you. So I just heard keep the voices low, try not to raise your voice, in other words. All right, so let's figure this out with the above and below here. 8 of Swords, 5 of, goodness, Deb, talk. I am so tongue-tied lately, even in my normal life. 4 of Wands and the Tower. So there's a little bit of a struggle here, but I do feel that taking this next step is going to be a huge improvement. There's definitely going to come out of the blue here. They're going to show that action. Could be visiting you as well. And you're going to talk to them. I really feel the percentage of most of you here, Taurus, you're not going to cut them out, okay? For sure, no. I'm not really feeling that. Because you do have the Queen. It's an option, okay? Obviously, we all have free will, free choice. You make that choice. Because the Queen of Swords is known as the cutout queen. But when I look at her, I think yummy. I think this is a happy person that's reaching that hand out, as a sign of love, a nice gesture, like, come on in, kind of thing. But it is going to be very, shocking because you do have the Chariot here so close to that tower. So something shocking with some kind of, travel here is coming in. The 10 of Pentacles, the Page of Swords here, and the 6 of Cups. So completion of balance, talking it out here in regards to this person whom you love. They love you. 2 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. This tells me after quite an ordeal of waiting for this, they're going to be coming in pretty quickly, like I said, either through communication or showing up or both, okay? But definitely they're rushing in with this communication. Things are going to get better. It's going to come to a completion with 2 5s right next to each other. And brighter days with that 3 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, and 5 of Swords. Outcome. For Taurus here, the 2 of Swords clarified. What am I clarifying? The 9 of Cups. The 2 of Swords, the 9 of Cups here. So you are their wish fulfillment and vice versa. Make sure not to like screaming match kind of thing. No fight, no bickering, no spats. You got a lot of work ahead of you here to work on things to fulfill this wish fulfillment, but it is workable for sure. So, but that's what I have for the sign of Taurus. All right. And moving on to my cup. Sorry, I needed a drink. Virgo. All right. Virgo is 5417. All righty. Virgo. Sorry if you can hear the rain. Sometimes it's subtle. Sometimes it's downpouring. Right now it's downpouring. Virgo. You could be dealing with an air sign energy with that King of Swords. They refuse to put any work into this relationship, this communication, okay? They were definitely up in their head. Did they ever think about coming back? Yeah. Were they confused? For sure, with the Seven of Cups here. But I feel with two wish fulfillment cards, they were only fooling themselves. They got the Nine of Cups and the Star here. And they thought about it. Man, you can see the wonder they were confused. It's kind of like, I'm not putting work into this. I don't know, maybe I should. They are my wish fulfillment. I don't know, should I heal this? That's what they're thinking. When this ghosting took place with this Four of Pentacles and the Fool right after that, you know, there's a new beginning, okay, of stop being quiet here. They were going through a bout of acceptance, of fulfillment, of love here for sure, and they are sorry. Page of Cups, turn looking at that Ten of Cups. So they are going to be returning, Virgo, in your life. Whole new start, big time changes coming in. They're making me add the 4 plus the Ace of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. So it's going to take time for sure. 2 aces, so definite divine energy. I'm not feeling so much, you know, twin. It could be, but I'm really feeling all in all. It could be soulmate, could be twin here. Because I just feel a lot of when the time is time, you know, when it's ready here. But they got a lot of explaining to do. Now, for some, I am feeling a little bit of a third party. That's only because I feel that there's that Seven of Swords and above it is the Wheel of Fortune. So they got a lot to explain in both scenarios, but really about their quietness, their confusion. Decision being made by them in regards to the past, which is you. They still love you here. Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, in the outcome, Chariot, there's movement of talk about seeing each other again. I think I picked that up with Taurus too. But completion of total balance coming in through good old communication. Love that because my parents always used to say the key to any relationship is through communication. You can see it, feel it in this spread. Let's do the above and below here, the 8 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. So that tells me is that even though they were quiet, they put that work into themselves, and now they have a fresh new start of balance. So they're better now. King of Swords, this one humors me a little bit. King of Swords clarified by the 7 of Cups and the Knight of Wands. I refuse to put the work into this. I refuse to communicate. And then at night, I feel like this kind of moment going on there, Virgo, that says, maybe I should just check in on them. I feel for some of them did spy on you. That was the way that they checked in on you. There's a whole new outlook now. After, you know, keeping calm, getting their balance, getting their groove back on. New beginnings in regards to not just their thought process now, a different way of thinking with that Ace of Swords and Fool, but also new beginnings of communication. 9 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, 7 of Swords. So you are their wish fulfillment, but definitely went through a tough time being up in their head. The other message, what I'm picking up, is they're now realizing that you are their wish fulfillment, but they got entangled by a third party. They got a lot of explaining to do. They want to heal the situation. They want to apologize for some, not all. But I do feel that they're making a decision to, I just heard, get it on. Get the groove on here of getting this completion of happiness, love with that 10 of Cups present. It's cute. 7 of Pentacles, Page of Cups here, and 6 of Cups. So this tells me they never really thought, you know, stop thinking about you here. They want to reach out. They're going to reach out because they still love you. Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, clarified by the Chariot and the 10 of Pentacles. This tells me is that, you know, there's communication, big time. There could be visits coming in. Again, I felt that with Taurus. So do check out Taurus if you're dealing with a Taurus. But definitely, you know, completion of overall balance with this relationship coming on in. All right. Let's see. And Capricorn. Capricorn, we made it, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right. 07. All right. Let's see, Capricorn. Twin flame energy. Oh, somebody's coming in strong. Could be dealing with another earth sign energy here. They truly do miss you. They want to put that work into this. They're kind of like a thinker. Yeah. They're more of a thinker than an action, I feel, okay, initially. But things are a poppin'. Twin flame, like I said, good old communication coming in that they are going to be showing that action after waiting a while. Now, this is a good person. I feel their energy was real, was sincere. You know, they really do love you here. Their energy is positive. They're not into themselves. They're not into their job. Job is just a way, in their eyes, I just heard, is a way just to survive, a way to make money, you know. But I feel that they are good-hearted. They do miss you here. They want this change for sure. Ace of Cups, a fresh start, and they're willing to give it a try, a second chance, a second try here with you if given, okay, if accepted. So definite big-time protection with this relationship. Magician, Temperance here. It was iffy. You know, you got frustrated. They got frustrated. And then they're ending it. You know, they're ending that frustration. This is a strong, strong energy, Capricorn, for whomever this is meant for. Definite twin flame. They're coming towards you with that Empress present. All right, moving on. Queen or King of Cups here. So they do love you. Oh, what a romantic this person is too. I literally heard in kind of a sort of deep voice, it wasn't my spirit guide, don't ever think I don't love you. Don't ever think I didn't love you, okay? So I do feel that there's a big time decision coming up by you, okay? Hear them out. I like this dude's vibe. I do. And I definitely feel that you want answers, and rightfully so, okay? But you love them too. Clarified that with the cup, or the Page of Cups here. So, yeah. So it can work out for sure here. All right. So going up and down, Capricorn, Lovers, Page of Wands, Magician. There's a decision of coming back, communicating, because they got big plans. They've been thinking about you nonstop. Death card, Two of Wands, Temperance. So big time changes of them having a decision to show the action after quite some time. King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. So this tells me 2 9s, you're on twinning energy here for sure, same path. They're more balanced. They worked on their energy. Did it get frustrating for both parties? Yeah, definitely. 4 of Cups, Ace of Cups, and 10 of Wands. So no more, no feeling the love. There's a fresh new beginning of a relationship here. 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, Empress here. You took that time to work on yourself here, and now it's time to rock and roll with this energy of them coming back, literally hearing in the outcome. There wasn't what I just said, with regards to don't ever think or never think that I didn't love you, okay? And I feel that you're going to want some, answers. Absolutely. I don't feel any cheating or anything like that. Just answers. Explain themselves, And then you're going to kind of say, I love you too. That's sweet. You two are meant to be together, whomever this is meant for. That's what I have for not just Capricorn, but for all the signs for the week of October 8th into the 14th, 2023. Don't forget to subscribe. I do this every week as well. And don't forget to hit the like button too. Do appreciate you guys. If you're interested in my book, Accepting the Gift, it's all about the paranormal on my journey. Do check that out. You guys have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.